cosplaying. It's basically, well, not basically, it's kind of like Halloween in a way. You dress up, but I mean, really, I guess you could just put on anything and say that, you're a cosplayer. But I really like cosplayers that put in a lot of effort into their costumes. They make their own costumes. You can really tell that they really care about what they're doing and put in a lot of effort to it. And so I'm doing my top 5 cosplayers. And one day I would honestly like to cosplay. I have a Static Shock shirt already, and I would really like to I need the money to be able to do it. But I'd like to make a Static Shock costume, like a really nice one. And I'd like to do an Ellie and Joel cosplay, make a Joel and Ellie costume from The Last of Us, because, I'm obsessed with it. Tomb Raider cosplay, that'd be fun. I'd love to do a Lara Croft. But yeah. Ooh, Invincible. Oh my god, I would love to do an Invincible cosplay, but no. Okay. I did a really good Michonne costume for a couple years back for Halloween. If I still have the parts, I'm gonna, revamp it up, make it a even better cosplay. But yeah, I'd like to start doing that, because normally at Comic Cons, I don't even dress up. I just put on, character shirts and wear hats or whatever, to show, hey, yo, I'm a geek. Anyways, I'd probably say that I, follow, 9 or so cosplayers, and, I subscribed to 4 of them on YouTube. 4 of them I'll mention in this video. Yeah, some of them I like them all, but the 5 I'm about to mention are I really like a lot. Now, yeah, so let's get started. Number 5 is Carly Woods. Or Geeky Gorgeous. I don't really know if that's just if that's just her Instagram. No, I think that's kind of her name also, but because that's her YouTube name is Geek and Gorgeous, and Instagram, I don't know if it is Twitter or not. No, her Geek and one it's Carly Woods, but Twitter and stuff. Okay. Anyways, she's really pretty, really gorgeous girl, and she just did a Canadian Wonder Woman. It's basically like a regular Wonder Woman costume, but it has this funny little Canadian hat to it. But and she made that Canadian made the Wonder Woman costume all by herself, because she posted her progress on Instagram, and I also like that when you get to see the process on Snapchat or Instagram, etc. And anyways, she's done a really good Harley Quinn. And not all cosplays actually have to be a character. I really like this. She always does a lot of cool dresses. She did this R2-D2 dress, and I don't really know how to explain it, but there'll be a picture somewhere up in here. But yeah, it was a really cool R2-D2 dress. She makes a lot of amazing dresses. She's a real funny person, and I love watching her on YouTube. What was the video that she just did that I really liked? It was something about superheroes. I can't even think what it is, but she did a YouTube video with someone else, and it was a really good one. I may put the link down below. I'll put all their YouTube channels down below if I, subscribe to them. Yeah, she's a really great cosplayer. I can't even think what some of she does Harley Quinn. She does a few. I just can't think of them right now. But yeah, number 4 is Jessica Negri. I believe that's how you pronounce her last name, is Negri, I assume. And she was pretty sure she's the first cosplayer that drew me into cosplaying, that I first liked. And not gonna lie, the reason why I fell in love with her and cosplay so quickly was because I was on Instagram and saw her picture, and she's got some nice well, you'll be able to tell, but anyways, so that drew me to it, and I found out she's a cosplayer, and I was like, I've heard of these, don't really know what it is. And so I follow her, and there for the longest time she was my favorite. But she does some great ones. She's done Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. She's done Goku. She's done her own Harley Quinn. She's Ash Ketchum from Pokemon. She does a lot of Borderlands? I think that's the game. It's a video game, and she does a lot of characters from there, but I don't really know anything about it. But she's really good. She has a boyfriend that they seem like a good couple one night. He seems like a cool guy. He does some cosplaying with her, and she has a YouTube channel, she's one of the most hilarious people to just watch on YouTube because she's just so like real and doesn't care what people are thinking. Like she's just so crazy. And her Mail Monday videos. Go to her channel, check out some of her Mail Monday videos. They're the most hilarious videos. Like you always see all these unboxings and like fan mail videos on YouTube, but she just like people send her stickers and she'll just put them all over her face and like put glitter and start eating like the stuff that you shouldn't even be eating. Like she's a funny person, and I've always heard great things about like meeting her, that she's a real great person to meet. She's not like snobby or anything. And she also, there's some anime, I don't know what it's called, I don't really get into anime, but some Japanese anime, she does the English dubs a voice for a character on there, over here in America. But yeah, so that's number 3. Hendo Art. I honestly don't know what her name is. I followed her on Instagram for, say, about half a year now. I follow her on Twitter. I've never seen a YouTube channel for her. And I've seen her do collabs with some of my other favorites, but I don't know. I don't know if like her name is Hendo, or like if her last name's Hendo and then Art is just because it's her art. But yeah, I honestly don't know if that's her name, what her name is, because I can't find it on any of her accounts or anything. But she's one of the ones that do like just nails it. She does an amazing Gwen Stacy / Spider Gwen. Amazing job at it. Like she's got oh my gosh, it looks so amazing. One of my favorites that she's done is Tara from Teen Titans. That she does Tara from Teen Titans along with some other cosplayers that I really like, and they do like the Teen Titans. They don't do Robin or Cyborg like out of the people that all do it. They have some others that I like, I'm not big fans of, but they do Blackfire and Red X. But who did she just do? Oh, did Jinora from Legend of Korra. She just did an amazing Jinora. And like, she doesn't just have a blue arrow like they do in the cartoon. It's like, designs and tattoos like in the last Airbender movie, which, sucked. But it looks so amazing. Like, it's an awesome take. Like, if they would have made the arrows look like this, how it does on Hendo Art, on Aang in the movie, it would have made the movie just a slightly bit better because his arrows would have looked even better and the blue and whatnot. But yeah, she killed the Jinora costume. And if you don't know who Jinora is, you're missing out. It's Legend of Korra. If you don't know what Legend of Korra is, you're missing out. It's from Avatar. If you don't know what Avatar is, then you're really missing out. And I don't even know what you're doing with your life. But she also did another Avatar. Oh, she did Azula. That's it. She had 2 friends. I've never even heard of the other cosplayers that she did it with. But she did. 2 other cosplayers did Ty Lee. She did Ty Lee. And 2 of her friends did May and Azula. And when she did Jinora, she had like a whole crew. There's one, the girl that did Starfire in their Teen Titans one, did Korra. And then one of my other favorite cosplayers did Asami from Legend of Korra. I mean, I'll show you all of this. But no, she does an amazing Jinora. Great costume. Amazing Azula. Not Azula. Why do I always mix up Azula and Ty Lee's name? Ty Lee. There's others that she does. Tara from Teen Titans. You got her Spider Gwen. She did a Mary Jane at one point. I mean, yeah, she does a lot. But she does a lot of these with a few other cosplayers. She does this like where they mash up Disney princesses and Star Wars, and they always look amazing. Like it's so cool. Like the girl that did Starfire did a Star Wars / Rapunzel from Tangled, and she has like a green lizard, but in this version they have a green BB-8, and I'm like, that's really cool. Well, I'll explain that when I get to her. But yeah, so there's her. Number 2 is one of the only guy cosplayers I like is Chris Villain. What got me to like him was his Beast Boy. Oh my lord. I would love to see Beast Boy look this amazing in live action. He looks like his costume is so on point to the Beast Boy that I know from the cartoons that I grew up with. An amazing take on Beast Boy. He just did a Iceman from X-Men. Amazing. It looks great. Like you see like little ice crystals and stuff sticking off him. It looks awesome. He did a Harley Quinn from the Suicide Squad, the new movie coming out. He did his own take, but female. I think he called it Charlie Quinn or something like that. 3 of these cosplayers have done Harley Quinn thing. Harley Quinn's a real popular character, but yeah. And he did, what's the movie Big Hero 6? It was based off a Japanese Marvel comic. Baymax's owner, what's his name? Whatever his name is, he did a cosplay of him. He's done, he did a few Disney Princes type Star Wars mashups with people. He did, I can't even think, but he's done a lot of good ones. Oh, he did some Pokemon ones. He's done an Ash Ketchum. But yeah, he's real funny to watch on YouTube. Definitely check him out. He went to this corn maze. That was one of the first videos I watched of him. Hilarious. Has a short cameo in, I think it's called Tenured. Meredith from The Office is one of the main characters in this movie. It's on Netflix. You can go check it out. He was also in, Mamma Mia, I believe is the musical. He was in a Mamma Mia production or whatever that was touring like from, it was around November, somewhere earlier this year. He was touring with Mamma Mia. But yeah, Beast Boy is my favorite one of him. Of his cosplays for sure. It just looks so amazing. Alright, and we'll go ahead and wrap this up. Number 1 is Elizabeth Rage. I follow her on YouTube. She doesn't do as much as the others though. But first off, she's just beautiful. So I already love her for that. But she did this amazing Ivysaur or Bulbasaur, one of the two. I used to love Pokemon, but I don't really remember too much about them. But it's like a dress, but it's like Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, whichever version of that Pokemon she's doing. It looks amazing. It's like a dress of her. Well, she made the dress, and it looks like the Pokemon, if that makes sense. She did Asami, that's what I was talking about earlier, for freaking Legend of Korra. Looked amazing. I loved her Asami, and I love Asami from Legend of Korra. That was a bonus. She did Raven, my favorite female Teen Titan, and oh my gosh, her Raven looked so amazing. It was just ridiculous. She does the Star Wars Princess mashups, and she did Belle from Beauty and the Beast, and her lightsaber was like a candle. What do they call it? Lumiere, is that the candle's name in it? That was my favorite character from it. But yeah, it's like a 3-thing candle or whatever, and that's what her lightsaber looks like. So that's really cool. She does an amazing Black Cat. I'm like, if that was in the movies, for sure. She does good Mary Jane. I don't think she ever did a Wednesday. She didn't do Harley Quinn surprise. I haven't seen one, at least if she did. Ooh. Because I feel like there's got to be more that I really want to point out. But yeah, no, that seems about it. Those are my 5 favorite cosplayers. But yeah, within the next year, I would really like to get money together. We'll start my Static Shock one, fix up my Michonne Halloween costume if I still have the pieces. And so those will be my first ones, and then do some, Invincible, Last of Us, Tomb Raider, etc. But yeah. That's about it for this. That's it for this video. Check out these cosplayers. I'm gonna put links to their sites and social media accounts and whatnot. But yeah, if you cosplaying it seems really cool. I think you just get to dress up as like characters you like. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's it. And until next time, I'm out.